What's happening, everybody? Danny Koker here, aka The Count. I can't tell you how proud I am of my team, my boys, my guys. We've been doing this here at Count's Kustoms for, good Lord, 25 years, if not longer. And my guys never cease to amaze me. What am I getting at? A 2013 Camaro convertible. You guys got to check out this video. It is absolutely insane. The paint scheme on this car is all very Tron inspired. And I'm going to be honest with you. At first, when I saw some things coming together on it, I was like, I'm not sure about this. Ghetto Bob, man, he went and just did amazing things on the interior, the lighting, the stereo, all those crazy things. My guy, Ryan Evans is truly a genius. Man, oh man, as time progressed and as Ryan's work progressed on his car, it definitely came together magnificently. I want you guys to watch this video. Check this 2013 Tron-inspired Camaro convertible. Stick around to the very end of this video and see how this thing just truly makes sense. Again, my boys at Count's Kustoms, absolutely the best. God bless you guys. Check it out.
It made a huge difference getting it all painted and put together. Throughout the process, my fingers are crossed, you know. Once it started going together, even Danny was like, you know what? I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It's awesome.
You'll never see another one.
I always thought black was the best color for a car.
It is. Anybody that buys a new car, I always recommend get a black one.
Yeah.
Not to stay black, but in the event, especially for me and a lot of the guys around here, Ghetto Bob buys black. We repaint everything.
Okay.
But you're not readdressing the engine bay. Because the engine bay on this,
yeah.
we've got 90% of it blacked out.
Yeah.
There's a few more touch-ups on it.
Yeah.
Like this front core support, all that was red at one time. Sprayed all the black. Put the car back together again. Peeled all the tape off of that. Cleared everything. Blew it all apart again. Sanded it all. Put it all back together again. Then did all the colors one round. Then did all the squiggles through the middle of them. And then another round of colors on top of that.
Okay.
I wonder why it took a while.
Yeah.
It is, because when you use white as a base and you tape over it and then you go straight to black, the tape line feels like a vinyl sticker. Those pearls, when you spray the pearls on top of them, they stack up against that edge and they look horrible. On this, there's no edges. There's no pearl built up on any of the edges. When you look at the pearl, you don't see an edge in the middle of the pearl.
No.
It's just clean pearl.
Yeah.
The only way to do that is go through all the extra work. But it looks, in my opinion, it looks horrible when you've got paint stacked up against paint.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a process. That's why I say I got the process pretty much down pat, but it definitely is a process.
This is an interesting one right here. I'm so curious. I've never seen Ryan do anything like this, so I can't wait to see what happens here. Because I feel like if I come up to this paint job, everybody would be questioning me. Nobody seems to be asking Ryan anything. One question. One of the, or I don't know. I can't even call it strange because it's not necessarily strange. It's just it's not necessarily our usual. So I was very curious. I'm just listen. Believe me, I still can't imagine what this is about to look like. So, and I do this for a living. So you guys, you don't know anything. You just kind of know what I'm saying. And I don't know what the hell he's doing here, but I can't wait to see it. But I can't believe that I would get so much if I brought this inside. They'd be like, no. Sorry to have it, Mike. So I'm saying, it's rude. I never do this.
It's the only one with a Tron TV on, right?
Yeah, yes. Well, once it all got together, it honestly looked like an old school 70s ribbon job.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. I mean, yes, it's Tron, but to us, we can relate to it because it looks like an old 70s paint job. Left the carbon fiber as the background.
Okay.
Just like the transition in the rear bumper, that's what the front bumper does. That's the only, these two sections, you got black lines up.
Yep.
So this is squim denim and backside.
That looks amazing.
I can do something on that.
Yeah, I was thinking just something with just the ZL1 part. Doesn't have to be the whole hood, just the logo.
Yeah, that I can do.
To make that pop a little bit. Yeah, well, that's what I noticed too, like the little touch on the handle that is That's a good touch.
Yeah, the way the pearl spread on the black, I really liked it. Normally I try and control that as much as possible, but I really liked the glow I got from it.
Yeah.
So just having black handles with no spray over them at all, I just couldn't do it.
You have to find it kind of. Yeah.
Oh,
It's cool.
I don't like to make it a billboard.
Yeah. Still there. We got the fog lights too, like that.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, I figured I had to with the paint. I had to go with the color scheme.
Do you want to do the wheel lights too? Well, I got you here.
My son was asking me about that because we're doing the underglow. As long as it doesn't seem too over the top, because the paint job is already pretty flashy.
And there's nothing that you can do that'll be over the top at this point. So just keep that in mind.
I'm gonna do the wheel lights.
Factory 20s, or do you go bigger?
Factory.
Okay, so let's go 20. Okay. Yeah, then it'll be open enough. We can do the wheel lights too. I mean, you might as well.
Yep.
Only reason I asked,
the rotor then, right?
it actually floats around it. Yeah, it bolts on the behind the brake dust shield.
Okay.
So you can take wheel and every time you pull a wheel off or take a wheel on, you don't ever have to mess with it.
For the stereo, are we just replacing the stock stuff, or are we building something?
I started building something in it. Most of the time we use Kicker. Kicker's one of our big sponsors. It's changed completely different. I was turning this into an enclosure in the back in a stack location, and then seeing how much I could get out of it, and
Okay.
possibly adding something else in the trunk. But there's no room.
There's not much. No. Once that top's down, there's no.
Right. So I figured I would do something cool.
Is there anything else that you recommend for keeping it clean without?
Whatever the ceramic, they'll have their own recommendations.
Okay.
They'll usually have like a spot detailer.
Well, you're PPF in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Then let's do I would just spend the money, a little bit of extra, and do the self-healing.
Well,
If
that's
you're
right. I
not-
was gonna
if you're
have,
doing the whole thing, do it. They make a self-healing film that you take basically boiling water, like if it got scratched, you take
Okay.
boiling water, put it on there. And then on top of that, you can do either one of the ceramic sprays. It just depends on what PPF you use. But if we're PPF in it, I need to get it scheduled. That's the availability on them. They're probably gonna have it for at least a week.
I think there'd be a little less prep because it's got the
Yes.
fresh paint on it.
Right. Yeah, they don't have to
But
be.
You don't have to polish and get all the scratches out because it's already out. So.
So don't rush. You know what I mean?
Paint job like this now.
When you look down the side of the car, we've corrected, like these cars from the factory, they're wavy. They've got all kinds of press waves in them, and this thing is an arrow all the way down.
I don't know what's going on. Let me tell you. It's the 15th time they've opened the hood, so I would imagine we got about 16 more times to go. We should have it.
All the black paint jobs, they are difficult because you see everything, but at the same time, you see everything. Other paint colors, you don't see it until it's in this light or that light. With black, if you missed it, you're blind.
She wasn't too sure about the concept beforehand, but then when she saw the picture,
But once it was all done and put together, it's like, oh, damn. Look at that.
They take all the stitches out and put different
no,
colors.
custom make. They take leather and cut it to the right size and put the stitching in and redo it. Can't believe it's mine.
Almost.
Well,
Almost.
once I pay for it.
Let's at least here.
We're in the home stretch. Yeah, I mean, this is.
Yeah.
Next week, I'm getting back on. I'm trying to be done with it next week, my end.